Hello and welcome to my channel where I use art to bring forth intuitive messages for your soul's growth and development. Please note that these are group readings for entertainment purposes only, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These readings are intended for the highest good with help from the highest source of love. Each reading begins with a prayer of protection and gratitude followed by the drawing and intuitive interpretation. This channel is organized to read for elements. You may refer to the element of your zodiac, or you may just be drawn to different elements at different times. And today we are focusing on the element of Earth. This would include Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You can also refer to your birth year for the Chinese zodiac. And this is a timeless reading. I also drew from my little art prompts bucket, and I drew out the intention is to draw a message from a spirit animal today. So with much gratitude, I thank the highest source of love for every blessing in life. I ask that the most loving guides, angels, ascended masters, and all other stewards of this work join us now to offer their protection in this space of love and light. Please help to assist in delivering the most accurate and positive messages for the benefit of all involved. I allow only for messages of love and light, so let us begin. The first, kind of feelings I'm picking up are just, toiling in work, in a field, or monotonous kind of work environment. This is a reading for earth elements, but I'm also feeling like a lot of air coming through. And I just keep seeing a butterfly coming in. It's not quite clear, but it almost feels like the Pokemon Butterfree. Here would be the body and the antenna. But the wings are a little abstracted. And the body feels, it feels like it's almost like a butterfly in limbo, in transformation. Because the body feels like it's like an ant's body. And there feels like there's pieces being left behind, as in like breaking off out of that cocoon. Just these pieces being left behind. I'm feeling like the wing over here, it's almost like twisted, like it's still kind of unfolding. It's like literally just coming out of the cocoon. And with Pokemon, I think Butterfree would be like the initial stage. Or I guess not. It's an evolved form of another Pokemon here. So there's like an evolution happening. it's almost like there's this really strong antenna and this strong wing, like it's halfway there, halfway done, and then the other half is kind of just still kind of unfolding. And it feels like there's a little bit of muddiness to this, like uncertainty. I feel like there's a lot of life to explore now that you've got these wings, but it's uncertain. It's almost too many options. We're not sure where to land. This wing, it also is reminding me of a moon, like the man in the moon. So we've got like this kind of, well, would be the night, and it feels like this would appropriately be day, but we'll get into that. Oh, there's a lot of peace in this moon. A lot of, yeah, just a really nice, deep peace, deep sleep. Very, very comforting and safe and protected is how I'm feeling this moon. And lots of dreams. You may find that you've been dreaming a lot lately, or you may find it helpful to write down your dreams. Dreams as in what you're dreaming in the nighttime, but also like your daydreams, like what your goals or your aspirations, writing those down. Possibly just meditating on those. Being in that peaceful state where you can really focus on or determine even what you want. There seems to be like a building, or like you might just like be building up your dreams, or really like in deep thought about how you want your life to unfold. Let's see. And the body, as I said before, it kind of feels more like an ant. An ant has that really strong quality. Ants have like, you know, physical strength above and beyond what a human does. And I'm feeling like this antenna that's really strong on this nighttime side. There's just a lot of again like you could be dreaming a lot, or just be deep in thought about that. So just not ignoring your dreams. Knowing that you have a really strong intuition. And there's a lot of brightness and color, and really a lot of love here. Let's see what's going on this side. Again, this is like a twisted kind of wing that's unfolding still. It's feeling like a bag. It feels like like a bag of coins or something going on here. Possibly related to abundance, financial abundance, or otherwise. And just also like a bag, it feels like a filling up. There was that sense of like leaving something behind over here, and from above here it feels like even like a trick or treat bag. You're just filling it up with the candy, kind of a bag that's open to being filled. Or perhaps just that feeling of fulfillment. And this yellow here, it's reminding me of the sun and moon kind of going together here. And as with the sun and moon, there's that masculine and feminine quality. So this moon has a very feminine quality, and this other daylight side, more masculine, more action oriented. This would be more like the dreams that you're receiving, or what you want to receive. Paying attention to that, and this is like being open, making that space available to be open to that. Ooh, it feels like a staircase here. Almost like a spiral staircase. And I'm feeling like the first thing I'm thinking of when I've said spiral staircase is moving up inside a lighthouse, which is like cool because all this light coming in. And just that a feeling of lucky, of being lucky, receiving luck. And as I'm drawing this darker color in here, it's just kind of highlighting that nighttime, that darkness, and also the purpose of the lighthouse, which is to guide the way for ships to sail in the dark, honoring both the dark and the light. And with the staircase, these steps are like big going up to the small kind of, from that perspective of looking down and up. Sometimes the more daunting things like appear bigger, like when you're in the present moment of them, and as you move just one step at a time, you're moving more and more towards the light. So just sometimes these bigger steps are just going to feel a little bit more daunting, and the more you move upward, the more things unfold, the easier it feels to kind of just be and be in that light, and fill your soul. This is like a filling of the soul, feeling fulfilled. There's a feeling of just being fulfilled in your purpose. And this really, like this bag, it feels so rich, and it's like, yeah, it can be financial rich, but it can also just be rich in the soul. Just that's like just ultimate gratitude of being, of feeling rich. And I just feel like that's still unfolding or developing for you. Like the antenna here is not as pronounced or strong. It's like still kind of unfolding. It feels more like hair that's growing on this side, which is in a way like multiple antennas, right? If every strand of hair is an antenna, it's like finding all the different like little nuances. Just coming into your crown. Spiritual fulfillment as well. Releasing anything in the cocoon that you've left behind. Just releasing those things so you can enjoy that spiritual fulfillment. However, with religion, spirituality, just releasing what does not resonate with you. You don't have to be what you were brought up in. You have the choice to have your own spirituality. You have the choice to be connected to religion, the universe, however you see it, in your own way, without judgment. And it's all part of the process. Like the butterfly isn't meant to be the caterpillar forever, like, or the cocoon. This, I guess it would be like a metapod. The moon kind of looks like the metapod as well, which is like your dreams are kind of that catalyst, right? So using your dreams and your intuition as that catalyst, that jumping point for moving into this abundance and this fulfillment. Taking the steps to do so. The masculine side is more action oriented, so just like one step at a time, to move into this abundance, this growth, this fulfillment. I'm feeling like when I'm drawing this kind of background here, there's a meeting place. There's a lot of solitude before in that cocoon, and like these steps are leading you towards, um, other butterflies, interactions with other people, interactions with other experiences. There's like the the contrast between the solitude and moving beyond that, um, because ultimately it's your connections with others, other people, and other experiences that are going to help to fulfill you, to fill your bag. It also feels like a really strong lining. There's protection here, but there's also protection here as well. So just keeping that in mind, that there's protection in that solitude. A lot of people feel that protection in solitude, but there's also that protection in like power in numbers kind of thing. As much as sometimes we want to be alone to protect ourselves, there is a protection also in other people and places that you can go um, beyond what you can do on your own. Even just like thinking of financial abundance, nobody would be financially abundant if it weren't for other people, because that's how money works. Um, that's how it works. I'm also like feeling almost like rain coming down, but it's like sunshine kind of rain or a rainbow, making light of everybody's differences. Everybody's going to have different things, and just kind of taking advantage of just knowing how we're all different and finding your own uniqueness in that. And I feel like, yeah, there's definitely, there's a little bit of like a knot here, just where things are unfolding, and I just feel when the people come in and the steps, as you take the steps and work with other people, that's when things will start to unfold. But like the moon is here and the sun is here, right? It's it's already done. It's already here. It's just a matter of allowing it to unfold for you, taking the steps and like unfolding it. So that is what I have for earth signs, spirit animal. This is a timeless reading. And with much gratitude, I thank the highest source of love for every blessing in life. I thank the protection, love, and assistance that was offered in delivering these messages today. And I ask that love and protection be continued as this message digests within the viewers here. Please accept only what you want, leave the rest behind. This is a group reading, so not everything is for everyone. And thank you again. And I'm so grateful for your view, and I will see you next time. Thank you.